Mr. Plenty, I like the title True Love. Her name is Trudy, and his last name is Love. But I thought they were going to get married.
Yeah, so did I.
Will there be a sequel?
Here's the sequel. They never saw each other again after that weekend. She chose to live her life with somebody else, and he wrote a great screenplay about that story and got over his broken heart.
The ugly truth when it comes to love and romance. Have Plenty Breakdown. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Have Plenty is a movie from 1997, written, directed, and edited by Christopher Scott Sherritt. He also played the lead character in the movie because it's based on his own story. Shout out to Jerome Henry for inspiring us to watch this movie. It's always cool to re-watch certain movies from a red pill perspective, especially the ones before 2005. Technology, the internet, and social media are not yet at that ridiculous level, and that makes the interaction between people more genuine. And this is a good movie to watch for educational purposes. Shout out to the Patreon gang! Salute! The original video is gonna be on Patreon because we have to respect the YouTube guidelines. That's why you will get a censored and filtered YouTube friendly version. So if you like what we do and you want to experience our content to the fullest extent, support us on Patreon. This video contains a lot of spoilers, so you've been warned. Now it's time for us to dive into this and do what we have to do. Because we men, ain't we? We men, ain't we? Shit. This is how the movie starts. What follows is a true story. And most true stories are not for the big screen because the truth is flat, it's ugly, it's hard to sell. And this movie highlights this as well.
First, what we need to do is make arrangements to fly out to California so we can sit down and discuss the changes that need to be made.
Changes like what?
Well, I think the film could use a more optimistic ending.
Optimism.
People want a happy ending. People want the man to get the girl at the end of the movie. They want the woman to find her prince. They want to leave the theater with a good feeling, but that's not reality. And this movie does a pretty good job highlighting the ugly truth when it comes to love and romance. Check this out.
He's quite the sarcastic bastard, isn't he?
No job plus no money equals whack. Do what I do. Ignore him.
So why'd you invite him down here then?
Charity.
Women have multiple needs and they have it at different times. This is why they have multiple men on the back burner, and she will call upon them when needed. This guy is clearly not for financial needs, and she is also not interested in having him as her new boyfriend. So what is the reason?
When I get back to New York,
Look, there's no other woman, they just hold.
do I look like a biscuit to you? Do I look like a biscuit to you?
No.
Do I look like a f***ing French fry?
What that
Then why are you trying to play me like a side order? Michael, you cheated on me. So why don't you go to your other woman's house and have a good time? Happy New Year.
Ah, fiance is cheating on her. Take a look at the comment section of our video called She Cheated on You, Now What? We've learned so much from it. Thank you for sharing your stories. If you've been cheated on, you might be experiencing a roller coaster of emotions. You may feel devastated one moment and angry the next. A broken heart can lead to feeling shame, doubt, confusion, and anxiety. This guy is here for emotional reasons. She friend-zoned him and always knew that he truly loved her, but she went for the guy that every girl wanted. The guy from the fairy tales. Check this out.
When I see that motherfucker in a suit, and I hear his songs, and I listen to his voice, I just... What's wrong with me? Am I addicted to him? I must be addicted to him.
In this case, the dream guy is a famous singer and the relationship that she has with him is superficial. It's confusing to her because she probably doesn't even like him. But like she says, when I see him in his suit and listen to his music, it's all part of that dream, that fantasy. I'm dating the superstar because he is a superstar. No substance. She's addicted to the idea, romance, and you know what they say about love. It's like cocaine. The guy that she friend-zoned is here because she needs emotional support right now. She needs that validation right now. However, something is different. Check this out.
He's quite the sarcastic bastard, isn't he?
Bye, bad boy.
It's one, and I'll leave you alone.
What the hell's wrong with you?
He became the bad boy. The way he interacts with women makes them attracted to him. And this is where a lot of guys scratch their heads. The guy is homeless and close to broke, but he still attracts these women. And this is where these POAs will teach you that it's not about having a lot of money for a woman to be attracted to you. They will teach you to be cocky and funny. They will teach you how to lead a conversation. They will teach you to spark the attraction. However, they will not teach you how to be in a successful relationship, because that is on another level. The guy that she friend-zoned, getting all of this attention, does something to her. Check this out. We can't show you this 3-minute clip on YouTube because of copyright issues. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll get a filtered version.
I think I'm gonna make that move tonight. You sure you don't mind?
Sure. I hope that's a lucky $300 titty top, because you sure ain't got no titties. Lee, come here, I want to ask you something.
You're not gonna believe this, but your sister just tried to kiss me.
Really?
Downstairs in the kitchen, we were just...
Why didn't you kiss Caroline? You were attracted to my sister.
Yes, I was.
Now that you're not available or up for grabs anymore, you become attractive to her. Her sisters and girlfriends like you, and you turn them on. You tell her that you are attracted to her sisters. Wow! Your sexual market value just increased by 1,000%. Women love men that other women want. Women love men that they cannot have. And this next scene is really powerful.
So your head must be pretty swollen now that 2 girls made googly eyes at you and 2 girls tried to kiss you in one weekend.
That didn't have anything to do with me. Bobby and Alexandria probably make Google eyes at everybody because they know they're unavailable. Caroline was just feeling the champagne, and Lee was just angry at her husband. So it actually had absolutely nothing to do with me, really. When you look at it.
I admire your humility, Money, but 4 girls tried to get at you in one weekend. Why is that?
I don't know.
How come you never tried to kiss me?
Because you have psychological problems.
Before we continue, they are in bed together because she asked him to come and talk to her in her bedroom. Friendzone guy is not gonna get any action, okay? But like I've said before, his SM fee went up. She asked him, how come you never tried to kiss me? A lot of times guys end up in the friend zone because they are too passive. In other words, too nice. You get friend zoned because you're acting like a friend. When a woman comes to my house, I will
Smash.
If not, I'll try, because otherwise, why in the blue hell would I bring her to my house? And 9 out of 10 times when she comes to my house, she already knows what time it is, because I'm not interested in being her friend. I do not have female friends. Women are boring to me. Now pay close attention to what is about to happen. We can't show you this 3-minute clip on YouTube because of copyright issues. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll get a filtered version.
I'm serious. What would you do if I tried to kiss you? Would you refuse me?
Yes.
You are romantic.
You're running my car.
I'm sorry your first kiss can't be over candlelight dinner, but... Lee.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna let you make love to me. Are you angry?
So you're saying that because I'm not getting angry, you don't feel sexy?
I'm sorry, that's just how I think. Was this a mistake?
If you have to ask me that, yeah, this was a mistake.
Are you angry?
Yes.
Good. Well, maybe you should go get some sleep because we do have to get up early. Good night. Oh, turn the lights out when you leave.
Gotcha! It's not about sex. Women know that they can have that. It's not about attention. Women know that they can get that. It's about special attention. This is the issue with polygamy and stuff like that. People want to feel special. People want a deeper connection. And that's what the escort was talking about. She wants men to put in effort before she gives it up, even though they are the ones paying for the experience. When he said he's not angry if they don't make love, it didn't make her feel special. It didn't make her feel sexy. She was just another girl. So she had to piss him off in order to feel better about herself. She caught him by surprise. If you watch the full movie, he says that he was not going to do anything with her. But I'll show you this.
Man, I just walked right into that power trip. I can't believe I just fell for that. think I'd have learned by now.
We all go through this shit. However, this guy has feelings for her, and being in love doesn't make you think straight. She got what she wanted now. Check this out.
Call me tomorrow.
What for?
Just call me.
She's very shady in this scene, and that is necessary to keep him in the friend zone. She says, call me. Keep giving me this free attention. Keep boosting my ego. In this next scene, he confesses his love to her in a letter, and this is what happens.
Hey, Hal, wanna go to a party at the Neo Bar tonight? Get your groove on? Michael might be there. Sure.
Now, before I give my take, let's play the next clip first.
Mr. Plenty, I like the title True Love. Her name is Trudy, and his last name is Love. But I thought they were going to get married.
Yeah, so did I.
Will there be a sequel?
Here's the sequel. They never saw each other again after that weekend. She chose to live her life with somebody else, and he wrote a great screenplay about that story and got over his broken heart.
This is how a lot of these stories go. It's not romantic. It's not beautiful. It doesn't have the perfect ending. They don't live happily ever after. Love doesn't conquer everything. A good example is the lottery. Most people lose the lottery, and 70% of the people that win the lottery go broke. So telling the story about the small percentage that has it all is just like telling a fairy tale. Now check this out.
Mr. Plenty.
Miss Savage. Is it still Miss?
Yeah.
She came back when he finally made it. When he was struggling, she was not interested, even though they are a great match. A lot of times, the people that you friend zone make the best partners. When she hears he's gonna make a lot of money, she squeezes his hand. It is what it is, guys.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
These fairy tales don't work when you swap the male and the female. Women are not gonna rescue you. They're not gonna build you up from scratch. They're not gonna take care of you. They wait at the finish line. I wonder what would happen if they would tell us the truth in movies, media, etc. There is a movie called Sausage Party that gives you a good idea of what that looks like. We might review that one in the future.
She's right. I got the deal and the girl, and I only sold out a little bit. It's what I wanted, right?
Patreon supporters, salute! Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.